Now, you're playing a baddie. Now, I'm going to be really honest with you, and I don't want you to get annoyed at me. Sometimes on TV, you come across like a baddie. I personally think that there's a lot of good in you, and a lot of it is for panto and for show. Is that right?
It is really. I think, you know, when I did Big Brother, that really what kicked it off. I was very angry all the time, Big Brother. I was angry. I was being treated badly and I was being ganged up on. I don't like that. My pet hate, since I was knee-high to a grasshopper, was people who gang up. I think it cowardice and dreadful. So when I went into Big Brother and they were ganging up on me, I was getting myself festering in temper and I displayed, really, I was annoyed at the cowardice of them. So I sort of, right, you can have it with both barrels, you bunch of cowardly sods. And I suppose, yeah, and then I got the reputation for Kim says what she thinks.
Which there's nothing wrong with, at all.
I wouldn't, you know, a lot of things that I say people find amusing. I would never set out to say, my collar's dropped here, and he says keep the collar up, dear, I've got to look the part, you say. It was leaning on my neck and scraping my neck. But you see, now I go on shows, I'm going on Big Brother on Friday, and they know I'll speak my mind. But I don't think I ever say anything. It's more amusing than horrible. I mean, which I wasn't aware, you know, I mean, I'll say, if you had a brain, you'd be dangerous, dear. By God, would you? And I've got a reputation for doing it now. And do you know what I think? I swear to God, I'm the only one that can really do it. Because when I was on the Philip and whatnot, and what was that girl's name?
Holly.
I went on after I came out of the pant, out of the Big Brother. It was dreadful. And Philip, that went all over the internet, Philip said to me, well, if you didn't like it, why'd you stay? And I said, for the money. What the hell do you think I stayed in there for? I got a load of money. Stupid question, which it was. And I wasn't going to lose money for those rat bags, and which I wasn't. And but you see, I'm 76. I'm 76.
She looks good. She looks good.
Now, I made a few bob. I was poor as a church mouse till I was 61. Like everybody else, fighting to pay the bills, big fat mortgage, saving for a holiday, running up the cards. Then I made a few bob, and how clean is your house, you see? I made a lot of money, you see.
Well, you were the highest paid female presenter on Channel 4.
And for 7 years. Yes. They flew me to Hollywood to make them there. Oprah Winfrey flew me over with Aggie to do her show in Chicago. And the money was pouring in. I'd never had money in my life, my God. So, you know what it is with me? And I don't want it to sound awful, but if it sounds awful, I don't mean it to sound awful. I'm 76. I've got a few bob. I don't owe anybody. I've got a great husband. If I've got 10 years on the earth, I hope I have. Now, I don't need television work. I mean, I said to Philip, on television, it went all over the place. I said, look, Philip, you're different to me. You've got to be a diplomat. You're much younger than me. You need your job. You see, Philip, I don't need the work because I've got enough money. And at my age, if I never appear on television again, I don't give a toss. And you know, my love, I don't. So you see, who better than me to say what I think?
Well, exactly, because you can, because you've got all that life experience too.
Yeah, because they don't employ me. I've got enough money I've not got no pockets in my shroud for the money, have I? I can live, and so if I can't speak my mind, I'm not begging producers to give me work. They can bog off. They don't employ me. I'm not bothered.
Does it hurt though when you get people saying bad things to you or about you, or when you read bad stories?
Do you know something? This recent controversy in the paper, which I've never commented on, and I won't, Colleen and I, will you do this? I said, no, I've nothing to say. I have nothing to say. It was there on the film. I have nothing to say. And I must say this, 99% of people were on my side. I thank you very much, all of you. I thank you. I can't say a big thank you to you. So it proved to me I can't be that bad, my love. I can't be that bad.
Which we're seeing right now on camera, by the way. You're not that bad at all.
Honestly, when you've had to crawl all your life, 16, you're crawling to get work. You're on your own, you've got no decent parents, you come to Liverpool, you do every type of job to keep going, live in filthy bedsits, £1.50 a week, stinking hovels, because I couldn't afford a decent place, having to say yes sir, no sir, 3 bags full. And then suddenly you get money and you think, right, I'm not going to crawl to anybody anymore. I don't have to crawl to you, you rat bags. And to expect a human being to crawl, I think, is awful. You shouldn't expect anyone to crawl, love you. Who the hell do you think you are? So now, on television, I honestly don't care if they never give me another job. I couldn't give a damn.
Good on you. If Loose Women were to ask you to go back on, would you go back on?
No, I couldn't see the point of it. When I was asked to go on Loose Women, Colleen, apparently, they told me, Loose Women, she wanted to apologise. My words to them were, look, I'm not doing it, I said, because it's been a year and 8 months. Why on earth would you want to apologise now? Let's forget it. I've had my say. Then I got rang again by my agent. No, she really does. I said, OK. I found it strange, but I thought, OK. I went on, and you saw what was on. There was going to be no apology. I walked into a hornet's nest, and I realised as soon as I got on that, I thought, oh my God, the atmosphere that was tense and horrible. And I thought, oh, not again. And it kicked off badly. Once again, I got very upset because I was telling the truth. And I'm one of these people, if I'm telling the truth and you don't, I'm like since a kiddie, you don't believe me, it upsets me terribly. I am telling the truth. I am. She's lying. And even as an adult, I still get upset.
There's nothing more infuriating when you know you're right.
You're telling the truth. Yeah. But you know, when I got upset on the show, you know that Colleen and her sister were looking good there. Now, Kim, and I thought, you're lying. You're absolutely lying. But, you know, I didn't want to see Colleen be taken off Loose Women. I didn't want to see that. It doesn't please me. It doesn't please me at all. But she was very foolish. And to let this fester a year and 8 months later and to still keep this Big Brother going, come on. Why would you do such a horrible thing? So I'm sorry about the Loose Women situation, but my love, I didn't cause it. I didn't cause it. So good luck to her anyway.
Well, listen, it sounds like you put it to bed, and that's what they should do as well.
Well,
so
you know, it doesn't please me, but do you know what, Colleen? She pushed her luck, my love, and it was foolish. She's in her 50s. She was a young girl, but she's in her 50s. It was foolish what she did, and I hope she recoups and gets back on her feet. That's all I can say.
Fingers crossed. Good luck to you, Colleen. Let's move on to happier times, Kim.
Right.
Epstein Panto. Just tell us why people need to book their tickets.
This is going to be a great panto. It's a super little theatre. I'll tell you something, it's got a great... Have you seen the bar? A great big gorgeous room with parquet flooring and a great big bar, plenty of plush seats. You'll have a lovely break. It's a lovely theatre full of lovely people, tiny and compact and cute. So you'll be able to hear us all on the stage. We can really do our best. We're going to have a laugh. We're going to make you laugh. We're going to make you hate me, love me and laugh at me. And I might tell a few little gags, you know. Yes, I don't know, I might do. But please come to the panto. I want you to come, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all, and promise we'll all give you a good time. And a good bevy on the bar after.
Oh, I can't wait for that. Nice pint with Kim Woodburn afterwards. Epstein Panto, Snow White, December, and all the info is on our website, theguideliverpool.com.